Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Folks at home, we need you to lock in yet again. We're here with them for another world premiere, the Mafia gameplay trailer, our first look at Mafia the Old Country here today in just about 30, well, less than 30 minutes now, but in about less than 30 minutes now, they're going to pull the curtain back on Mafia the Old Country to show us gameplay for the very first time in this upcoming gameplay trailer. And we're certainly hoping, and it doesn't have to be that much. We're certainly hoping that it's a much better trailer than Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2, because that trailer, as you know, is just not that fantastic. Yeah, and this is the first Mafia game that is on the Unreal Engine. They've never been on Unreal Engine before, which I would argue that could be a disappointment in a lot of ways, but we will have to see what they're cooking here with this gameplay trailer here today. In about less than 30 minutes, 20-something minutes, they're going to pull the curtain back and they're going to show us Mafia Old Country. We need you guys to start locking in. Hit the like button, start sharing the broadcast. And we will live react to this once they drop the trailer. And in a way that makes sense. But we're certainly hoping that this is better than Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2, because that was terrible. And the hype for that is already deflated. I mean, the trailer 2 doesn't even have 100 million views yet. For the highly anticipated GTA 6, I mean, quite frankly, it should be at 100 million views by now, but it's not, at least on YouTube. So the Mafia Old Country gameplay trailer is coming soon here, and we are going to live react to it in a way that makes sense. This is a world premiere of the gameplay for Mafia the Old Country. See, this is the problem with this, is that you guys don't care, because now that they put out GTA 6 trailer 2, that's the talk of the town. And I told you guys this is going to hurt this game. You can't put trailer 2 out and then expect people to care about this game so close together. It's just not going to really work. And because the normies want GTA 6, they don't care about some Mafia. This is like a freaking mature game for like 40-year-old boomers. I mean, really, honestly, it is. You know, no Zoomers are going to pick this game up. They're looking at GTA 6 next year, unless they're really bored. So, this is it's a mature franchise for mature gamers, and this doesn't seem like it's woke at all, which is fantastic, although that remains to be seen. But we're going to have to take a look at the gameplay for the very first time here in Mafia the Old Country. They said they had horses and cars, too. So that is an interesting combination. I don't think we've seen that before in a Mafia game, or really any open world game for that matter. This is set back in the day, 1800s, whatever it is, early 1900s, I believe. So they have Ford Model T or whatever, and then they have the horse. But this is the first Mafia game on the Unreal Engine. Where is the support? I've never seen such fake people in here before in my entire life. When Grand Theft Auto 6 gets its second trailer, all of a sudden the regular viewers can't even find a way to get back up in here. That makes no sense, but you guys were there Friday. You guys were there Friday for the delay announcement because you love the doom and gloom. You low-key love the doom and gloom. It's ridiculous.
The 11111 super chatted 17 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Rockstar did the impossible. They made Jason look better than Arthur Morgan. I'm not gay, by the way.
Yeah, well, I think, yeah, and that's why they're simping for the game. It's a simp game. I mean, they made the main characters super attractive and super good looking, and everyone's on board with it because it's a fantasy game essentially. It's they want to live another life in another world, in that fantasy world, and that's what that game is providing on a high quality caliber level apparently. So it's a virtual escape for a lot of people, which is fine. That's what video games are, but that only works if the game's good, and GTA 6 trailer 2 is a dud. The 111 is coming through the Israel shekels. And we're getting ready for the gameplay trailer for Mafia Old Country. This is the world premiere here. We haven't seen gameplay. The game comes out August 8th, right around the corner. And we're going to have to take a look at this in a way that makes sense. Unfortunately, the sun came out, so it's going to be hard to see the screen again, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Well, it's true. I mean, you go back to the Friday stream, everyone was in there. We couldn't even like talk because there was so much support. You know, everyone had to chime in and say, "Holy shit, GTA 6 is delayed." And then trailer 2 comes out, and it's just like, where is everyone at? And now all of a sudden, it's just a very odd situation. I don't know what to tell you, but you know, these people have they're nowhere to be found. They're fake gamers. They just don't care about the game, and it's like, okay, well, if you don't care about GTA 6 and you're not going to tune into my stuff, then clearly you fell off. I mean, it's just it's really that simple. It has nothing to do with me. It's just like you fell off, and it's very evident that even GTA 6, you can't be bothered to come back up in here and even share your opinion on Grand Theft Auto 6. So as such, you fell off. Maybe you need to be banned. It's just we have to get rid of it. We have to drain the swamp and continue to do that for these people that just muck up the entire experience for everyone else. They should have made Mafia open world. I disagree. I think linear is the way to go. This is a smaller scale game than Mafia 3 and Mafia 2, I believe. So, but I think it's open level. I think there's going to be I think it's going to be open level. We got almost 300 people in here. That's great. That's great viewership. Let's hit that like button. We got to hit that like button too, folks. This is ridiculous. 240 people in here, and there's only 60 likes. Make it make sense. Hangar 13 made this game, though, so it's probably going to be a buggy mess at launch. Well, Hangar 13 is a different company now than what it was when they put out Mafia 3. Mafia 3 came out in 2016. They, since then have faced a bunch of layoffs, and Hangar 13 is it's going to be a different team that is making this game, for better or worse. So we'll figure this out here. Just if you're a mod, don't tell them what to do. They're not going to listen. Just time them out. You can't reason with these people in here. They're fucking lunatics. That's why they want to play GTA 6, because they need a virtual escape, and they're mad that they can't get that until May 26, 2026, and all these other games aren't going to hit the same. Like I saw Death Stranding 2 gameplay, and it's like, who really wants to play that garbage? Like, oh my god, it looks so terrible. Okay, we're going to start refreshing here. I don't know where this trailer is supposed to go, but I'm going to assume over here. Okay, we're going to start refreshing. I think they're just going to drop it. And then once that happens, we'll pull it up on the screen. And we'll take our... the trailer hasn't leaked either, so... Okay, I'm not seeing anything yet. But the trailer is supposed to drop here at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that is in a few minutes. Yep, should be at the top of the hour here. GTA 6 is an internet darling game. Well, right now it is. I mean, it's an exclusive internet game in the sense that if you don't have the internet, you don't know about the game. It's not on television. They're not doing any marketing in real life. So, I mean, obviously, we're over a year out from the game, and they will be doing marketing in real life with billboards and advertisements and stuff like that. And there will be, commercials on television more than likely. But right now, I mean, if you're not on the internet and you're not in the video game bubble, I mean, especially trailer 2, like probably most people haven't seen trailer 2. I mean, the views aren't even that big for it. It's almost got 100 million, but it's been out for over 48 hours now, so it's certainly not as big as, and that's because they shadow dropped it. I think and that's why you don't shadow drop stuff. I mean, it only works for established, and obviously they could shadow drop Grand Theft Auto 6, but trailer 2 would have been more successful if they had hyped it up and said, it's coming a week in advance before it actually came out. The views would have been much higher. But they just decided to shadow drop it, which I think that's a stupid move. Well, I mean, you can tell where the gameplay starts. I watched it again last night in full quality. You can download it on the Rockstar Games website. It's a much higher quality version than what YouTube offers, but you can tell when the game goes into gameplay. So at the top of the hour, we're going to go ahead and look at it. Mafia. Imagine no NPCs in the new Mafia game. Where are you guys getting these ideas from? I don't know where you're getting your information from, but I don't. God, you guys just say anything like who pays your internet bill? Because certainly it ain't you. You don't have a job. Certainly not a respectable one. So I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, how do you get on the internet? Do you go to the library to watch this show? Because if so, that's kind of commendable. Because then after I'm done streaming, you can log off the computer and then go read a book and educate yourself on certain things. But none of you are doing that. There are moments in the trailer that the camera is about to go Jason back to start gameplay, but they cut. Yeah, that is gameplay, and you can tell because the frame rate drops. Yeah, that is gameplay. But Rockstar always does that. Do we not play Rockstar games? They always transition from cutscene to gameplay. So I think that was all recorded in game. And then they just cut, and then they show Jason in the car, and that's gameplay too, but they just use the Rockstar editor and frame the shot. Okay, we got 12 minutes, folks. 250 million views across all platforms since yesterday. Okay, but that's combining everything. That's not. It still didn't break the record for Trailer 1. Trailer 1 had like 91 million views in 24 hours. Trailer 2 failed to do that. So, how do we have so many viewers in here? How do we have 300 viewers in here? And there's like, I think someone's botting the stream. Okay, we're going to start refreshing here shortly. We got about 10 minutes, 11 minutes until the trailer's supposed to drop here. They're not doing a countdown or anything, so I guess they're just going to upload it. Mafia the Old Country is the end of the series. Linear, boring, glitchy, and unoptimized mess. It's over. Okay, let's get you banned. I don't know where you're getting that information. You guys just say anything. Go fuck off. Like, go read a book on how to garner attention, because that's what you need. So go to the library. Jeez. Stupid idiots in here, I swear to God. Like, I've never seen a pair of fake gamers. Like, none of you play video games. Like, I mean, there might be about 4 or 5 people in here that actually do, but it's like, you guys just like talking about them, and it's like, okay, well, that I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, you guys don't even know how these games even, like, but I'm the fake gamer, right? Yeah, okay, buddy. Nice projection. Well, they only want Mafia to fail is because I said I was looking forward to it, and I think it could be a better trailer than GTA 6. We're going to at least look at some gameplay snippets here in this trailer, and we'll get a better understanding of what the game is. But the game is I believe, I don't think they have officially announced it, but I think the game is officially slated to come out August 8th. Mafia 1 remake was amazing and Mafia 3 was pretty good. Well, I don't think the Mafia 1 remake was that great. I think that was just a lazy asset flip. It was basically taking everything that they built on Mafia 3 and then they put it into Mafia 1, which, the normies didn't care, but okay, we're going to come over here and we're going to get ready once this is available. Modern games suck, by the way. You guys were just shilling Grand Theft Auto 6. We're going to start banning. I don't care. You guys were literally just telling me how there's no such thing as a woke game. You guys were literally just telling me that, Grand Theft Auto 6 is so perfect, it's so immaculate, it's so impeccable, it's so amazing. I mean, it's just ridiculous. God. I can boot up Watch Dogs 2, and we can walk around in San Francisco, and the believability is going to be better than what we're looking at in GTA 6, I can tell you that. Rockstar's already lost on that. Just go walk around in San Francisco in Watch Dogs 2, and you'll see what I'm saying. Don't play the game like a normie. Just walk around in the city, and they sell the believability to the player very well. There's a lot going on. There's a reaction system to NPCs, so they react on what you're doing, what you're wearing, things like that. It's actually pretty in-depth, at least for a game in 2016. It's actually more in-depth than Red Dead Redemption 2, but we can't have that conversation in here, so can't handle that. Rockstar's is, they're the best in the world, by the way. Oh, Lord. Okay, I don't see a trailer yet, but we are a little early here. It should be dropping here in about 8 minutes. And then we'll pull it up on the screen and take a look here. Okay, if you need this is what they need to teach in high school, because some of you guys are still in high school or something. I don't know. Listening comprehension. I just said the trailer is coming out in like 8 minutes. That's when we're going to be able to look at the game. Holy shit. I can't imagine being a teacher, because I'm sure this is what it's like when people just don't want to listen. I mean, it's just frustrating. And then doing that every day. Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. Where is the support? I'm going to ban all my members. That's what we're going to do. We're going to ban all the members. In fact, we'll ban all the viewers as well, because, quite frankly, they're not offering anything of substance. 300 people in here, and no one wants to do anything, not even hit the like button, not even talk. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Tired of it. Just sick and tired of it. You guys are a lost cause. Like, just go listen to the Billie Eilish song, Lost Cause, because that's your fucking theme song. Just a lost fucking cause. Holy shit. Like, you guys couldn't find a way in life after high school. Some of you guys didn't even graduate that, which is very fucking sad. And then you just became terminally online, or you made a bad decision in your life, and it turns you to the internet and to be terminally online incels or something. I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to make a documentary about it or something. That should actually, that's... Okay, we got about less than 8 minutes here. 5 minutes now. Yeah, we're going to be jumping into the Mafia Old Country trailer. How is it woke? I'm going to start banning. Woke, by the way. Yeah, woke this, woke that, woke this, woke that. Your mother's woke, too. She voted for Kamala Harris, I heard. Stupid ass. Yeah, we're not seeing anything yet. They're going to hopefully drop this here within 5 minutes. But there's no countdown. There's nothing. This is when they said they were going to drop it, but I don't see anything. There also is a PAX East demonstration or behind-the-scenes look. I don't think we'll look at that because that's not coming up now. But... oh, Lord. Okay, we're going to keep refreshing here, and hopefully we get an update on this trailer. This is the world premiere of the gameplay for this game. It hasn't leaked either, so which is great. Literally the world premiere for this game. Mafia 3 was bad. 1 and 2 were good. No, I think Mafia 3 is an interesting game. I don't think it's perfect by any means, but definitely an interesting game. The way they tell the story and very interesting setting too. You know, late 1960s New Orleans. I think that's pretty interesting. Most games wouldn't do that. They either go Los Angeles or New York or, you know, a typical typical city. I can't even see the screen. We can't.
Opium Garden, a super chatted $5. The protagonist for Mafia the Old Country is Yasuke. He immigrates to Italy and becomes a respected boss.
Yeah, yeah. He's got to work his way up the ladder. I think that's how these games are. Yeah, and then they invite him into the family. But we're waiting for the trailer here, and I'm going to go to the subscription box because it might pop up there faster. We got more viewers for this than freaking GTA. Didn't expect that. Literally 400 viewers for Mafia. Like, that's insane. I thought we would have like maybe 200 viewers today. Although the support's pretty low, I'll tell you that. You guys still barely can hit that like button. Okay, Mafia Old Country, here we go. Where is the... I can't see the screen. We got it at full brightness. I can't see the screen. Yeah, once we are able to get this up on the screen here in a way that makes sense, we will take a look. Literally can't see the screen. Okay, 1 minute to go here. Mafia the Old Country. World premiere of the gameplay for Mafia the Old Country. I need you to lock in. We're refreshing it right now. Hopefully it pops up. Mafia Old Country. Still nothing. Okay, here we go. One more refresh here. It's almost time. And we're hoping for a better trailer than GTA 6. That was what a dud. And this is kind of the first big trailer for this game. This is apparently gameplay trailer too. I don't know really what that means, but I'm assuming there's a few moments of gameplay in the trailer, but we'll see. Okay, the trailer should be released here. I'm going to keep refreshing, and hopefully it pops up. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, still not seeing the trailer. Huh. Not seeing the trailer, folks. Okay, here we go. 1 minute and 53-minute trailer. It did pop up. Let's go ahead and try and get this up on the screen here. And I can't see the fucking screen, man. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try and get this up on the screen here, and in a way that makes sense. We have it ready to go, I believe. Literally just can't see the screen. Okay, I think we got it ready here, folks. I need you to lock in. Mafia the Old Country gameplay trailer. Taking our first look. Let's go ahead and get the audio on here. get you guys the audio too. Should be good to go. Okay, with that said, here we go. Are you guys ready? Mafia, the Old Country, Whatever It Takes gameplay trailer. This is the gameplay trailer. M for mature, intense violence, blood and gore, suggestive themes, strong language, use of alcohol. Here we go.
Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, Enzo. Loyalty, honor,
Holy shit, look at that. It's Red Dead Redemption 2, homie.
they set the man apart from the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course, tanto easy.
Damn, this is the gameplay trailer. Look at this. Holy shit. Dude! Motherfucking Ford Model T, homie. Wow. Look at this, they got horses. Fucking Red Dead 2.
You again.
Pre-order now. Do we have a release date? August 8th. There it is right there. We have the official box art as well. No Nintendo Switch 2. PS5 Series X, Steam. Coming August 8th. There's the official box art. And there you have it. That's a Mafia the Old Country gameplay. Let's go ahead and see what you guys had to say about that. Yeah, it looked better in Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, they showed actual gameplay, unlike, how is that Mafia? Way too Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired. That's okay, you guys love that game. Great trailer, garbage. Red Dead from Wish. Why GTA postpone the release date? PS5 Pro Enhance. That was quick. Yeah, it's just a trailer. There's not going to be a whole gameplay video. It's under 2 minutes. It looked better than GTA 6. They have cars and horses. I think that's crazy. They have cars and horses. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start banning trolls in here. Like, we're just done. Holy shit. Like, it's okay for you guys to be toxic about video games, but when I have an unpopular opinion, it's grifter, it's rage bait, it's this, it's that. It's called, how about you go fuck yourself?
Come in.
Bravery is not common in this world, Enzo.
This is not woke. Where is this woke?
Honor.
You know, it'd help if we could see the fucking screen here. I can't even see the trailer.
From the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course, tanto easy.
Look at that. Nice gameplay. Unbelievable. Pretty solid trailer. We got gameplay. We got looks at the mechanics of the game. We got horses. We got the Ford Model T, the whole damn shebang. I don't know. We're definitely going to be checking it out. It might be a smaller title, but that's okay. It looks like it might be more intense and more. Where are you getting Uncharted from this? Like, it's not Uncharted, dude. Mafia 3 assets reused. Where did you see that? I mean, I can barely see the screen right now, so. Where did you see the Mafia 3 assets being reused? This is an all-new engine, so I don't know how they're going to reuse assets from Mafia 3. I mean, I'm not saying they can. I'm not a game dev, but this is Unreal Engine. I mean, does it even say? That's what we've heard anyway. I don't know if it shows on that screen there, but this is Unreal Engine, so I think they're going to probably. That's okay because Mafia 1 remake was. That was an asset flip of Mafia 3. How is this like anything like Indiana Jones, dude? Louis Gabriel Custodian, you're a stupid idiot. Holy shit, go get a job, dude. Like, you guys just come in here and just say random shit. Like, shut up. God damn. The developer presentation is in 3 hours. Yeah, well, they might show more gameplay there. I'm not sure, but probably them just talking. Well, that's the only thing they know how to be is toxic in here. But when you talk about GTA 6, they just love getting stupid about that. No pre-order for you? Why? Cover art sucks. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Lewis. They don't care. This showed actual gameplay from a gamer's perspective when you pick up the controller, not this like weird ass like, well, we have gameplay in our GTA 6 trailer, but it's like it's cinematic, and it's like, okay, buddy. They should have showed gameplay in the GTA 6 trailer, but they're waiting to the last minute to do that because they know once they start showing gameplay, it's going to look like GTA 5. Looks like a mobile game. I am a game dev. Yeah, well, name one game that you've shipped. Get the fuck out of here. You're a game dev, by the way. Yeah, let's get you banned for 5 minutes. I'm a game dev, by the way. Yeah, that does it. Yeah, I'm not going to even get into that. You're a game dev. Yeah, you're putting other game devs down. Like, that's not what you do. So I hate to break it to you, but once you get into the system, you don't fucking criticize video games anymore. So if you want to become a game dev, don't criticize video games anymore. You have to be like Chris Stuckman. Chris Stuckman reviewed movies on his YouTube channel, then he made his own movie, which I don't still believe is available. But he stopped reviewing movies because he didn't want to get blacklisted from the industry. So he had to start chilling. Can't blame the guy, but... You're running the gimmick again. Oh, Cowboy Dan. Hey, Cowboy Dan, you said you were going to donate yesterday. I saw your comments. So we're going to get you a permanent ban. Cowboy Dan is banned. Yeah, you're running the gimmick too, bud. So we're going to get you up out of here. There's no gimmick to run. World Class has an opinion. World Class is going to share said opinion. Your insecurities show every time you come in here because you can't handle someone's opinion. That's a little bit different from the mold, right? Asmongold says this. It doesn't. World Class isn't saying the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm totally lost. So then you start throwing up your security blankets because you're so insecure of someone saying something that might be a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and give the trailer. Let's do one more look. I mean, I can barely see the screen out here, so we'll have to take a look at the trailer again, but where we can actually see it. Yeah, the cover art. I mean, the cover art could be a little bit better, but game isn't woke, I'll tell you that. Certainly not seeing woke themes in this one, which is fantastic.
Come in.
We got
Bravery is not
Kino
common
is back
in this
on the
12
menu.
pencil.
Woohoo!
Loyalty,
Oh, this isn't on Game Pass either.
obedience. They set the man apart from the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved.
I can't see this whole
Will you
game
help
stuff.
me bring it to a close?
Of course. Banter easy.
Where are you seeing Mafia 3 assets? Nope. No Mafia 3 assets. You're wrong. Better start man. I played both games. No, the way the enemies go down is different. I'm not seeing Mafia 3 assets. We're not seeing Mafia 3 assets.
You again.
No woke themes. It's just too good. It's too good, homie. August 8th. You know, a demo for this would be fantastic. A demo for this would be fantastic. Okay, where are we at? I don't even know. I can't see the screen. Okay, someone came through here. I am not hating on the game. I'm going to ban you. I just said this is... Oh my god, my mods need to clean this shit up in here. God damn. Where am I hating on the fucking trailer? Stupid fucking idiots, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, and guess what? Synthetic Man hates on every fucking game. You want to go doom and gloom? Why don't you look around on YouTube? Why don't you look around on the internet? It's all fucking doom and gloom. But then you want to just come over here and play double-edged sword and be like, oh, yeah, no, you're the only channel that's negative. Yeah, you're the only retard that's ever existed. God damn. Joshua Trump with the 5. I prefer playing a game about Costa... the Sicilian Mafia than playing Wokeslav GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no wokeness in this. Finally. Oh, my God. Yeah, a demo for this game, well, probably not. I think they should just... I'm not seeing Mafia 3 assets in here. The way the enemies go down, from what I could tell, is all new. Mafia 3 and Mafia 1 Remake used motion capture to when the enemies go down. And eventually they start repeating. So they look great, but if it's a physical release, I'll buy it. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a physical release. I'm sure it says on the website. Looks way better than GTA 6. How is it not Uncharted? It is not Uncharted. Shut up. Synthetic Man actually cares about video games. Okay. You're implying I don't, which isn't true. So we'll get you banned. This is the aesthetic I'm going for. It's time to get over GTA 6. It's not a game for gamers. It's a product. It's over. This is not Indiana Jones. Shut up. Holy shit, you guys are dumb. Where Indiana Jones, by the way. God. Why does he shoot like that on the horse? I'll have to take a second look. Will there be more gameplay today? There is a developer panel in about 3 hours from now, but okay. I don't care about Cyberpunk 2077. That was nearly 6 years ago. Go fuck yourself. Well, 5 years ago. Okay, we're gonna get you up out of here. I've already answered your question. Jesus Lord. Leslie Benzies needs to start marketing Midzai. It's cutting very close to release. It's cutting very close to release. The game is only $50? Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, I already knew it was going to... Yeah, it's a smaller title. I mean, really, the game's only $50? Okay, let me take a look at this here. This guy's probably trolling on that, too. The game's only $50? Okay, let's take a look at this price. It should be on the PlayStation Store now to pre-order and stuff like that. Let me take a look here and see what's going on. Okay, we're pre-order now. Let's click on the pre-order now button. Oh, wow, they updated the website. Mafia Old Country pre-order now coming August 8th. PlayStation 5. Let's see what it says. PlayStation Store Digital. I don't know if there's let's see if there's a physical edition. It doesn't say that there is, but there could be. Okay, Mafia the Old Country, PlayStation Network. It is $50. Comes out August. Okay, yeah. Offline play enabled, one player. Oh, there's a deluxe edition that's $60. Wow, the game is cheap. $50? $50? Bro, the game is $50. What a fucking ass. The game is $50. Well, that could be a bad thing, but that probably does mean it's going to be a little bit on the short side. But that's okay. It's only $50. Yeah, I would expect this to be maybe an 8 or 12-hour game at max. Because it's $50, and usually, I mean, the deluxe edition is only $60. That's not even the standard price of games. But this is anti-woke. Okay, there's no woke themes in this game, from what we can tell. It's a budget game, $50, right? That's like $20 off the standard price for games, or at least maybe even $30, depending on where you look. But no wokeness, $50 game. It's a dub. I don't know what to tell you. I hope there are mummies in the haunted castle in the picture. What are you talking about? Haunted castle in the picture. Haunted castle in the picture. What are you? Where are you seeing this at? Did they release new images? I don't see any new screenshots. Where's the haunted castle, by the way? Okay, let's get you up out of here. I don't care if you think the game is woke. We're going to get you up out of here because you don't really think that. $50 Unreal Engine asset flip. Mummies, by the way. They changed his hair. There's a developer behind the scenes. The game later tonight at PAX. Yeah, but that's in like 3 hours. And I mean, I don't think we really want to sit out here for 3 hours. Mafia the Old Country costed $100 million? Really? Okay. Well then, yeah, I mean... the hair change is the only thing I don't care about, but it doesn't bother me because it's strictly exactly game-changing. You're talking about the main character. They changed his hair? Well, it's hard for me to see the screen out here, so I don't... yeah, but that's when he joins the family. I don't... Why is the game only $50? Oh, so you're saying the game is woke because there's a woman holding a shotgun in the game cover? She's not holding a shotgun, you dumbass. Holy shit, you guys are so fucking stupid. It's on his back. She's not holding a gun. You're such a retard. Permanent ban. Holy shit, you guys are so fucking stupid. Literally looking at it right now. The game is woke, by the way, because there's a woman on the cover and she's holding a shotty. That's not true. God, you guys come in here with just fake fucking news. Like, you just say anything. It's like, well, that's why we put it on paid mode, so that way we don't have simpletons in here just fucking saying dumbass shit. Where do you see the girl with the shotgun at? She's not holding the shotgun; it's strapped to his back. You dumbass. Holy shit. It's woke, by the way, because there's a woman on the cover, by the way. Yeah, well, guess what? GTA 6 has a woman protagonist, but that game's not woke, is it? So, yeah, you make that make sense. Oh, but that's modern times, Michael. You need to get with... Yeah, that means it's woke. The fuck? So dumb. I don't even know how you do this. I know it's just you have to, like it's just like it's like a zoo in here every fucking day, and you got to deal with these losers that have zero interest in video games and like weird parasocial fucking creatures. I don't know. It's just it's an odd epidemic in here is what it is. Something I've never seen or experienced before. But this is a $50 game. It's woke, by the way, because there's a female and she has a shotty, and that just wasn't a thing back in the day. And it's like, well, she doesn't have a shotgun, so I don't know what you're smoking, but get that guy permanent ban. You look like a liberal, yeah, and you look like you look like a retard. So they needed it to be woke. Yeah, they did because they're mad that it's better than GTA 6 and it's cheaper. Game's better than GTA 6. I'm going to give the trailer a 7.8 out of 10 for what we could see. I'm going to give the trailer a 7.8 out of 10. I'm going to give the trailer a 7.8 out of 10. What is in the deluxe edition? The trailer was straight to the point. It did show gameplay. Gave us the release date. I mean, they're not fucking around with this game. You probably just get extra costumes or something. Let's see. Doesn't tell you. Oh yeah, it's way better than trailer 2 on GTA. GTA 6 trailer 2 was a snooze fest.
Cool Friend super chatted $4.99. In my opinion, this game isn't woke enough.
Then go buy GTA 6. Go buy GTA
6. Men holding hands emoji. Men holding hands emoji.
Didn't you guys just complain about Mafia 3 being woke and it destroyed the whole franchise and all this stuff, you know? Get a job. Oh my God. Like, didn't you guys complain about Mafia 3 being so woke and it's just like, what is this thing? And the graphics look solid. Horse riding seemed a little off, but still look good. Stealth, action, good old Mafia story for $50. Let's get you a body here. We got incels that just consistently watch this show. They live and breathe it. Biggest lowlifes on the literally planet. It's sad that there's people like that on this planet. Okay, I'm going to ban... If you're woke, I'm banning you. It's as simple as that. That's what we're going to do. I'm tired. I'm done. I was timing people out, but now the 30-minute timers, it's not enough. Just permanent ban. Jesus Lord. Someone in the... Okay, Indiana Jones gets banned too. Sick and tired of it. I don't care about Troy Baker, dude. God. Florida is a snooze fest. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, imagine picking Florida. It's like, it's so cringe. Okay, I'm banning you. Go back to 4chan with your dumb, edgy takes for attention. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. Holy fuck. Stupid retards. Okay, so we gave the trailer a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. 0. Okay, we're done. I don't care. Get out of here. Go play Resident Evil. I don't care. That's a dead franchise. Weirdo loser. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Quit talking about woke. Yeah, we do need more mods, but no one wants to say, hey, Michael, I'd like to be a mod. They really don't do that. So it's like, well, I can assign people a wrench, but it's like, well, they're probably not going to do anything with it. So it's like, well. What are your pronouns? They're called getting you up out of here. God, you're the one that voted for Kamala, not me. You're still mad about that, too. Because Trump won. So, $50 game. You got horses, you got vehicles. I didn't see the asset. Someone was saying it was an asset flip of Mafia 3. I didn't see that. This is Unreal Engine, I believe, so I think an asset flip would be harder to do, I'm assuming, but maybe not. Yeah, GTA 6 trailer 2 is, we already rated it, and it was, I think we gave it a 4 point something out of 10. I give this a 7.8 out of 10, Mafia the Old Country trailer, and we will definitely be buying the game, especially at $50. I think that's a fantastic deal. I mean, even if the game's only like 8 hours long, it is what it is. I mean, you know, you kind of have to have certain expectations going in with the $50 price point. Hopefully the horses don't feel automated. Yeah, the horses, I mean, yeah, it's not going to be like Red Dead 2 where the horses look natural and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is a game for mature gamers more than GTA at this point. This is a game, most people aren't going to play this game because it's just like, especially now that GTA 6 Trailer 2 came out. If GTA 6 Trailer 2 didn't come out, this would have gotten a lot more attention. So it's unfortunate that this one will be kind of overshadowed by Trailer 2 and the hype from that. But if this one came out alone and there was still no GTA 6 news right now, this would have been huge. But now everyone wants to, still get up on that, Lucia and Jason slop. Yeah, I don't believe it's open world. This is actually better than Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, let's get you up out of here. Cope and seethe. The devs are going to talk about the game later. They will answer all your questions. I will be watching that. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, it's. I think it's in like 2 or 3 more hours. I mean, we're not gonna probably cover that. Yeah, it's not going to be open world, guys. It's a $50 game. It's literally a $50 game. Even the deluxe edition is $60, and that's still $10 off the normal price for games, or $20 depending on what you're looking at. But It's a $50 game. Obviously, it's not going to be open world. That's okay. A smart, short, and sweet linear game to kind of bring back Mafia and to really test the waters. And it's like, do people still want to play Mafia? And then if this is successful and everyone, enjoys it and it's just a great experience, they'll make another one and it'll be even bigger. The car engine sounded super authentic. Not an asset flip with a pistol. Animation is reused for Mafia 3. Okay, I'll have to take a second look. But I know the way the enemies fall, from what I could tell, were not from Mafia 3. Mafia 3 and Mafia 1 remake use motion capture for enemies when they go down. It's a motion capture performance. The animations, their death animations. That's what I'm saying. It's time for a linear game. This is a perfect time for this. It's time for a linear game to come out. We don't want open world, open level, and concise, and no padding, no bullshit like that. Yeah, they can't handle it. Well, I mean, look at this. I mean, honestly, after GTA 6, this doesn't look like, it's... But this isn't on Game Pass, I don't believe, so. $50. That is insane. This is the deal of a life. I mean, name what other game is $50? I guess the Oblivion remake. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's just obviously not going to be a super massive game, but we don't expect that with the $50 price point. Now, if they said $70, then we would expect a bigger game. But why is everyone shilling this? No one is shilling this. Let's get you up out of here. What is good besides the graphics? Okay, well, that's the same question I have for GTA 6. Yeah, $50 for a linear open level game. No woke themes for what we can tell. I mean, that's just fantastic. I don't know. It's got different forms of transportation in the game, or at least those could be scripted. We don't know, but the cars and horses. Everybody's making fake accounts. You guys are making fake accounts with profile pictures now. That's actually a step up. Wow. Guess you guys learned how to do that pretty quickly, huh? Or you spent hours and hours doing it, because I'm sure that's what you've done. You got nothing better to do with your time. Doesn't seem like it. Where's the support? It's nowhere to be found, so that's why we're going to wrap it up here. And we have our first look at Mafia the Old Country, and I said this is a 7.8 on this trailer. No bullshit trailer, just went right down to it. Pretty short, but this is what this game is. It's going to be short and sweet. Short and sweet experience on August 8th. And I think it's pretty solid. $50 game. We're not expecting too much here, but to bring Mafia back and to bring it back in a way that's positive and in a way that makes sense, I think this could be interesting. But yeah, I'll probably watch the developer interview later. I'm not going to stream that, but we'll probably watch the developer interview later. So we're going to say 7.8 on Mafia the Old Country gameplay trailer. And I think it's pretty solid. $50 title. That's actually surprising. I knew it was going to be a smaller scale game, but I didn't think it was going to be $50. That's pretty crazy. So let's take a look at this here real quick. But as you can see, Mafia the Old Country, $50. And the deluxe edition will get you some different packs, soundtrack, and digital art book for $60. I don't know what the packs are. I'm assuming skins. I don't know. So yeah, this is a smaller scale game here. This isn't, this isn't on the scale of Mafia 3 or Mafia Remake even. But I think this is the smart way to bring it back and to really test the waters and to see where people are at with this, and to really hone in and to bring it back in a way that's not overly ambitious. So I'm going to say a 7.8. Trailer showed cool cars from the 20th century, 1900s. Yeah, it comes out soon. We'll have to take a look. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, apparently no WoW themes. I mean, very different than the GTA 6 trailer, which was just plastered with all. This is like absolute just slop on the screen. Like, I mean, Jesus. Okay, well, guys, GTA 6 is a $2 billion game, or whatever the budget might be. It's a lot higher than this. The budget for this, I don't know, apparently is $100 million, so that's actually on the low side. But it's a smaller scale game, guys. But we're going 7.8 on Mafia the Old Country. And with that said, we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And with that said, we will see you later.